Hi, my name is Margot. I'm from Airdrie, Alberta. We are the owners of Bob and Betty, two golden retrievers. Bob will be coming to in February, and Betty is just a year and a half right now. So we found Arsenal Canine just through looking for effective training for work for our family, and that we could continue long-term with a group that was willing to help as we went along. So we had Bob first. He was the most chill puppy in the whole world, but his mellowness almost made him like he just didn't care if you told him to do something. He was like, you know what, I'm good. I'll just not do that. And he would just kind of ignore you, but he didn't really protest. He wasn't really naughty, but he definitely wouldn't, even to teach him to sit took like a long time because he was just so chill. Then we got Betty. She was the total opposite of the spectrum, and she was slightly insane. So she would bounce off the walls. You just couldn't grasp her attention, really. Tried to take it on myself with the big dogs, and they were too much. And I felt like it was just a consistent need to remind them rather than them ever actually learning and catching on. And that's kind of what led us towards Arsenal Canine, was finding someone that was more results driven right away, as opposed to having to have an armload of treats all the time and needing to just constantly feed them. Don't think that was for us. Again, that's where we found you guys, on the one-on-one training side of it worked great for us. So understanding the training side of it was something I felt was really well delivered through Arsenal. They're awesome. They love their rowdy free time. But we've been able to take them out and about. They've gone camping with us all summer. They can, integrate into our world. If we want to go out and do anything, they can join us. They can each take a dog in the morning, and they're happy to walk them along to school. Even if they have the energy, they don't, they're not pulling on the leash. They're not leaving their side. They'll sort of bounce around beside them, and they can still manage them, and everyone's happy. Some both, one of the girls can walk them both. If I put them on like a joint leash, then they can handle that too, which is, I haven't sent them out around the block by themselves yet or anything, but if I go with them, then they're good, and the dogs are happy to listen to them as well. So I'm definitely seeing improvements still, and I believe that that's there for me to continue to learn and help them. Got out with each dog. I took them out probably 3 short little walks or sort of training sessions every day for, I would say, the good first couple, 2-3 months at least, just so that the consistency was there for them, and I could work on different things with different distractions out, and then slowly incorporate it down to just like our normal routine, which is where we're at now. And I can say, honestly, I'm reminded times where I'm like, okay, it's really cold. We won't go for a walk today. You do that too many days. You can see the steps that I've missed, because I'm not maintaining it. So it's definitely something I can see that, they kind of get bored if I'm not on them all the time.